All right, today, 3 questions to ask your spouse after church. One of the subtle marriage killers is when you stop investing in your marriage and just stop talking. I hear it all the time in the counseling room. People say, we just drifted apart. We don't talk anymore. We just stopped being friends. So don't let that happen to you. It takes being intentional to keep investing in your marriage and to keep the conversation engaging. One way you can keep conversation going is by asking great questions, and one way to make sure you don't slip out of being intentional is kind of having this routine of asking questions. So here's 3 things you can talk about to your spouse every week after church. Not only is it going to keep you talking and keep up your friendship, but it also will help you keep God at the center of your marriage and help you to connect spiritually. Sound good? Let's go. Question number 1. What was your favorite part of church today? Your answer can be almost anything. Your favorite song, the story you heard in the message, something you learned, person you talked to, something the kids did in kids ministry, the coffee, whatever. Just something that you liked. Question 2. What did you learn today and what are you going to do about it? Emphasis on the action. What did you learn and how are you going to let this apply in your life? This is going to help you and your spouse grow together towards Christ. We can't just know about God. We have to walk out in faith and action. I love this question because it's always so interesting to see what we learn. Nancy often learns something different than I do, and it takes something away and takes away something different from the message than I did. We learn from each other, and it's awesome to see. This question helps you to have great conversations. Question 3. What will you be praying for this week in light of what happened at church today? It can be a friend you're going to pray for that you saw at church, a sin you're going to ask God to help you gain victory over in light of being just convicted about that at church, something you want to see God do in your life, anything. The cool thing about this question is not only gets you talking, but now you have the opportunity to join together in praying for what each one of you is going to be praying for this week. I hope you'll make these questions a new part of your church routine and keep the conversation going with your spouse to keep your marriage awesome.